Hello, friends. This is the program Empire of Lies, where we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. When Europe goes to war, a TV prophecy that should frighten the continent. On the evening broadcast, host Olga Skabeeva begins her segment with a simple statement. War between Europe and Russia is becoming increasingly obvious. A cascade of quotes follows. Vučić, Callas, Trump, European diplomats, even Italian and German professors. At first glance, it seems like a political digest. In reality, it's a carefully crafted, alarming myth. Europe, having lost its unity, is drifting toward a catastrophe that only Moscow can stop. Prologue of fear. Everyone is preparing for war. The segment opens with the words of Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić, spoken as if on behalf of small countries caught between a rock and a hard place. Serbia is forced to arm itself, and Europe, quoting Skabeeva, is incapable of confronting the continental superpower, Russia. In a few minutes, the emotional backdrop is established. The approaching war is inevitable, and Europe is to blame for its escalation. For the viewer, this is not a geopolitical analysis, but a catechism of fear. The West is weak, fragmented, paralyzed by internal contradictions. Any manifestation of European solidarity is presented as war hysteria, any doubt as a glimmer of reason. 2. Europe as a scorpion with venom, but without strength. A paraphrase from the Financial Times occupies a special place. Every European state is a scorpion with a venomous sting. This quote, taken out of context, becomes an allegory. Europe is aggressive in form, but powerless in essence. Then a pseudo-historical layer is added. Fragmentation after the fall of Rome made Europe great, but now has become its curse. Thus, Russia emerges as a superpower of order, and the EU as an empire of scorpions, where everyone stings each other instead of fighting a real war. This isn't just propaganda poetry, it's a reversed history lesson. The idea of diversity, on which the European project is built, is presented as a source of weakness. In this logic, Europe isn't a union of free states, but a chaotic mass doomed to seek an external core from Moscow. A war between Europe and Russia is becoming increasingly obvious, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić stated. According to him, Serbia is between a rock and a hard place. So, willy-nilly, Serbia is